Hey, I'm Devin.
I'm Matt.
And we've just realized that people are stupid and have been debating what the 10 Commandments of Christianity actually mean.
And so what we're going to do now is we're going to tell you what they actually mean in such an easy way that even a moron could follow it.
So, yeah, sit your grandparents down, sit your parents down, and just, yeah, okay. So, what's the first one, Matt?
The first one is, thou shalt have no gods before me.
Don't go worshipping a golden dog that you stuffed on a stick, okay? And all those church crosses and stuff you kneel to in church, yeah, you've just worshipped a false idol. Nice job, Vatican. Next.
Number 2, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
Don't get a tattoo of God, Jesus, angels, or any like earth stuff like rocks, insects, stuff like that. It's
and
not
by graven image they mean no anti-Semite, anti-God bullshit.
That too. So yeah, yeah. Images of Jesus on a motorbike, that's not okay. It's just not okay. What's the next one?
Number 3, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord God in vain.
Jesus Christ. God damn it. Nice job. You just sinned by saying it when you're mad. Nice job. It's really simple. Just use proper language.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
It's Sunday. Take a freaking nap and stop going to the office, okay? It's Sunday. Spend some time with your family or take a nap. Either one.
Number 5, honor thy father and thy mother.
Calling your mother a whore or your father a bastard. You just violated that commandment. You're going to hell. Nice job.
Congratulations. 6, thou shalt not kill.
One of the most highly contested and debated ones in history. Matt, does it say there's an exception in there, like, this person said this, so it's okay?
No, Devin.
What?
No, it does not.
Well, what if does it say, unless this person is dissing your God?
No, it doesn't. It just says, don't kill.
But that doesn't make any sense, because according to our very own Christianity history, we went on crusades and killed thousands of people because they said God doesn't exist.
Well,
so is there an exception in there for saying God doesn't exist, or for saying our God is better?
no, it does not.
There's no exception.
There
really.
is no exception at all. It only says, do not kill.
Wow.
Apparently, Christians are just as big of morons as everybody thinks they are.
And everybody else as well. I mean...
Yeah, pretty much. Especially our governments, because they are always going to war.
Everyone's in. I mean, look at this. The Middle East right now is trying to test nuclear weapons and such because they feel we're dissing them. Okay, so when haven't we, though? That's kind of true.
Pretty much. But if you really think about it, society right now is only creating bigger weapons to try to match the other person's weapons. So really, the best fix would be everybody get rid of the fucking weapons!
And start following the actual rule. Thou shalt not kill. No exceptions, okay? Alright, what's the next one?
Number 7, thou shalt not commit adultery.
Stop cheating on your wives, girlfriends, and men, okay? Oh, and stop raping people. It's not cool, and it's also against the Bible, but it's just mainly not cool.
Okay, it's also against the Bible, but it's kind of fairly obvious. Never really thought God would have to spell this one out, but, you know...
Don't rape people, okay? It's really simple. If you and a friend have an agreement that, hey, you're both single, okay? Go at it, it's fine. You're both single and both agreeing to it.
Sex is perfectly natural and normal as long as
neither of you are married.
And both of you are consenting. However, it's okay if both of you are married as long as it's to each other.
Yes, this does not mean you marry someone and then fuck their best friend or some random guy off the street. It's not okay.
That is not okay, no.
Okay, the next one, Matt?
Okay, number 8. Thou shalt not steal.
if it ain't yours and it wasn't given to you, put it down.
Basically.
It's really quite simple. I don't see why God had to spell that one out.
I don't either.
If you did not pay for it, this includes welfare. If you have welfare and you're giving money for someone, you're still paying for it, so that's okay. But if you have not physically given someone money, or have it been given to you as a gift, put it down, and don't be a dick.
Number 9. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
You do not call the cops and say that they were throwing a wild house party last Friday night, just because their dog was barking too loud. Okay, this is not okay. Nor do you call the police and say something like, what's a good example, Matt?
A great example would be if you were having sex and you wanted money because that person has more than you. You do not call and say, hey, they raped me, I'm going to sue them.
Because that causes a whole host of other legal problems, and you just bore a false witness.
Also, if your friend is in trouble and you know they did it, don't say they didn't just because they're your friend. If you saw them and you know they did it, tell the fucking truth!
And don't blame it on someone else. What's the last one, Matt?
The last one, thou shalt not covet.
Don't be a hoarder. You do not need the rags from first grade's biology class, okay? I don't care if you had a huge pound booger, okay? You don't need it. Throw it in the trash can.
Also, it also means do not take a special attachment to any object.
If it's a person, that's different, but this PS3, for example. Matt, you have a fire going in your house. Are you going to save your wife or your PlayStation 3?
That should be fairly obvious. Save your wife and if you have any of your kids.
Wait. So what you're saying is, don't save the PS3 and let everyone else die?
Exactly. Also, if you happen to get a TV from a celebrity or anything, if it breaks, fix it or get a fucking new one. Who cares? It's a TV.
But the Pope gave it to me in 1903.
No one fucking cares.
Exactly. So I'm pretty sure these are pretty self-explanatory to begin with, but since we had to explain it, human society has just become stupid. So it's kind of sad.
See, apparently people are morons and they don't understand all these fucking things because people's brains have become even more
stupid
and lack even more common sense as they evolved, apparently, because even cavemen knew, hey, hot things hurt and big animals are scary and you should stay away from them.
Wait. But people are having tigers and piranhas and alligators as pets.
Well, those people are morons. And yes, I am talking to you, Ghost of Steve Irwin.
Yeah, I can't argue with that one, man.
I mean, how big of an idiot do you have to be to let your little child, who's like 5 years old,
play with rattlesnakes?
Exactly!
Rattlesnakes, even the Neanderthals knew this. If this tail goes rattle, rattle, you walk away.
Pretty much.
You do not put your, 5 or 6 year old daughter in front of it and then walk away. Leaving a camera guy to watch her.
I think she's like 13 now, but at the time when she had her own little fucking show, she was like 5 or 6.
Hey, here's a great idea. Let's put a 6-year-old in there with alligators, piranhas, crocodiles.
Don't forget tigers, lions, and bears, oh my.
Rattlesnakes, there we go. Every kid likes rattlesnakes.
Oh, sharks too, those are wonderful.
Yes. Now if you think about it, Steve Irwin, and I'm not saying this to be mean in any way, what happened to him, it was kind of inevitable.
It was basically his fault. It wasn't
his fault. It was inevitable, though, because the way...
It was. He was basically following a fucking stingray, and the stingray went, hey, I don't like you, and stabbed him through the chest. I'm actually surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Yes, he seemed to enjoy pissing off the wild animals. So
especially crocodiles.
Yes, I'm surprised they didn't just all gang up and just be like, chomp. So yeah, that's basically the video. Tune in next time for when we discuss society's main issues.